I got to be careful.
On defense, Cleveland. Okafor off a pick from Porter. It's Wall with the drop. He got right to the
Damn it. And one. Fuck it. It's so much. There's so much shit. I just can't get above that. Drive me crazy.
If John Wall can make the jump to be one of the elite point guards in the league.
No, what are you doing? I didn't want to fucking shoot, man. It's driving me crazy.
Tell you what, he has a lot of talent.
I swear to God, I was trying to deke him out. Ugh. That was stupid.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. G kicks to Quinn. Waiters with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
That's my man, so I lose the points. Like, fuck off.
Commanding the max salary. Those are
this is fucking hard.
Guys.
Just put it on rookie, just to be a bitch.
Do you think Wall has put himself in that category yet?
I think he's been hampered by the injuries, Kevin, so you really can't make a fair assessment there. I think he has tremendous potential as a two-point guard. Excellent physical gifts, and I think he wants to be a leader. The Wizards have been a team of disorganization and issues in the locker room over the last few years, so I think it's still a bit unfair and premature to judge Wall at this point.
And
he's going to get it. Of course he does. Fuck off, man. It's driving me crazy.
That's not something they should get away from.
This one for three.
Like, I'm wasting my shots. I should have passed.
Here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every.
See, yeah, you get insane upgrades for doing good shit, though.
Going after the rim. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Waiters passes to Bennett. Fires the three. That one.
Nice.
Just 3 points.
Not bad.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And Doris Burke has something for us.
Oh!
Well, guys, as everyone knows, Anthony Bennett was the #1 overall pick this season.
That was such a failure. Damn it.
The value of the so-called stretch four has never been higher.
I got the steal. That's one steal.
4 long-range shooters on the court at one time is a huge advantage for an offense. So for Bennett,
that's my man. I lost it. A lot of offensive rebound. Down to a C. It's ridiculous.
Certainly a player to root for. Thanks, Doris.
And you know, he's still so young, but has shown a lot of promise. It's going to be really fun to watch him develop.
Nice. Assist for me.
Got 5 points so far.
That's kind of his strong suit.
Play smart. Don't play selfishly. I let him buy. Let him buy. Let him buy. Jesus. Down to a C. Getting annoying.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here's Quinn. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer.
Oh, that was an excellent timing quality.
Yeah, remember that game?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Right down to the wire.
Oh, stuff.
Right to the end.
I could have got that.
Points seemed to be the difference in that game.
Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. You look at Harrington, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
It's amazing these days. There's just so many good outside shooting big men. That didn't used to be the case in the NBA.
Damn it.
But now the floor is spread all over the place.
We're losing.
Because you've got so many big-time shooters at that 4 and 5 spot.
Yeah, you make a good point there, Steve. Big guys shooting the ball well. It's part and parcel of the game now. You go back a generation, there were only a fraction of big men who could knock down outside shots like we're seeing currently.
Quinn. From outside, off the mark.
I lose points for missing.
Really the difference in that one.
I agree. Production from the bench was significant.
Oh, stolen!
Comes like that, it's a gift.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
That was sick.
G dishes to Waiters. Here's Quinn. That's short off the rim.
They are really getting the work done inside.
I got to pass more. Ooh, fouled. I fouled him.
Important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Even up the score. Oh, I got my mission.
Now you look at Otto Porter, 6'8", out of Georgetown, almost a 7'2" wingspan, which has led a lot of people to compare him to Tayshaun Prince. Has a lot of versatility to his game.
On the bench. Probably halftime, yeah.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to...
Coach, not a lot of points on the board for you going into halftime. What was going on out there?
we're just not... And
Don't care, Coach. My coach.
Thanks, everyone, for being with us for the midweek edition of the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Oh, we're in the fourth. Oh, with 43 seconds, what's the goddamn point?
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Nice.
He's in a point guard. Earl Clark is out there with Zeller. Then there's C.J. Myers. And it's Carsall, the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Ah.
By the official.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all the
steal
at this point.
Here's Quinn. He gets
yes.
That makes it just a single-digit
record 3 steals. That was sick.
And the Wizards with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Washington can just let the...
Oh, foul. Ooh, I lost a big chunk. Let's be smart. I want to keep this B-. Ooh. Maybe a B+.
He hits the first one.
3 steals, man. That's not bad.
9.
3 fouls, though.
Meaner hits them both.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think?
I don't see it. Very little chance of a comeback. I think this is over.
Oh!
And the basket by Carsall. So it's the Wizards now. And so it's
not a bad finish. That's my best ending. I brought it back in the end. We didn't win, but...
Respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice over...
I'm here with John Wall. And
that's great. John Wall, get out of my face. I didn't do the dynamic goal 1. They still say my performance was poor. Even though I got the social media challenge. What? My performance was that poor? You know what? Teammate grade is different. That's different. I wasn't hitting many. That's the thing. I wasn't hitting many. Ooh, God, the coach's office. Thanks for coming by. So I want to let you know we're really happy with the way you've been playing lately. Really. Expect to see some more minutes from here on out. Nice! Nice! They like that. 11 minutes now. In at point guard. 3 more minutes a game. Irving's still at the number 1. Still at 51%. So where the hell is the fan favorite? At that little meter there. So what is that? I thought that'd be 50. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's 60. Yeah, it must be. That must be 60. Oh, okay, that makes sense. New Orleans to play the Pelicans.
Greetings, passengers. We're about to begin our descent into New Orleans. Please prepare for landing.
I have nothing I want to upgrade yet, so just keep going. Hurry up, please. Look at that, Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, right in the center of it all. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look here at Drew Holiday. What do we see you think from him?
He's a calming presence for this team. And that comes across very clearly. The offense just seems to run so much.
At least there's sportsmanship.
On the floor.
Well, he's got a nice.
He's my man to watch.
System they run. So all
Maybe
the other four guys have to do is simply follow his lead, and it all comes together nicely.
Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game against the Jazz.
All right, Holiday's my man.
Piers Rivers, right now averaging 7 points a game. There's the pass to Aminu. Dishes it to Smith. New Orleans
can't do nothing.
Around, and Aminu kicks to Rivers. 5 on the clock. That's
Oh, stuffed.
And already we've got a very lopsided
oh, shit.
on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Now Verjao inside. And he was
Fuck,
fouled on
he's
the
got
way
the
out.
2.
2 free throws now for him.
He's like, I didn't do it.
Has always been an amazing rebounder. But I thought last season, the start of the year was probably his best. And you knew he was on track for a big year when he grabbed 23 rebounds in the season opener.
For Verjao before the injury last season, Clark historic rebounding numbers.
How about this, Kevin? 10 consecutive games with over 15 rebounds, and 5 of those being offensive rebounds. That's only been done once before in the history of the league, and it was by the Hall of Fame.
Oh, personal foul for Holiday.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referee.
God damn it.
They make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Evans. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Drew Holiday. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. He stressed effective transition defense above everything else. He told the team, quote, "We need to get their fast break opportunities. That is what will win us
Got
this
nothing
game."
for that.
So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Block him.
Shot by Roberts, no good.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Quinn, guarded by Morrow.
Oh, no.
Taken away by Smith. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Roberts dishes to Smith. He kicks it to him.
Who the fuck do you want me to watch?
Foul call that
Fuck.
time on the way up. That'll give him 2
Another
chances at
one?
the free throw line here.
It's getting ridiculous.
Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Shot from the top of the key. Pelicans with the rebound. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, they faced each other twice last season, and they split those two.
Oh!
Really
Verjao smacking that shit away. Probably hit someone right in the face, man. And he got it.
And still a close game as the first one.
Yes, that's right. The Pelicans.
Tune in Friday, November 23rd. Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs. Be there.
All right.
And off we go. A close game now starting the
I
second
need to
quarter.
focus on taking care of the ball. I don't want to see
Let's
another
take a
turnover.
moment here to get your
All
guys'
right.
take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
No turnovers.
Gotta like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
I need a pass.
Withy is out there with the Minu. Then there's Brian Roberts. Then there's Anthony Morrow.
Jack!
And it's Rivers in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Wizards.
Well, you hate to
Ooh.
say it, but they showed a lack of heart.
Oh, I just fucking raped them.
In that game, just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't.
Oh, they're
wanna
getting
hear
rid of me.
it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy.
I know they're not.
No aggressiveness.
For some reason, I always think they are because they
Defense
do
was
something
just
stupid like that.
It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bennett's checked in for
Oh.
And it's Carsov in for Jarrett Jack.
Oh, what the fuck? Now it's my man, so I get the fucking bullshit. God damn it.
The opening basket here in the second
Unbelievable.
quarter for the Pelicans. Cavaliers leading.
Pelicans ended up being the name that New Orleans chose when it was all over. And I like the new look uniforms, but they had some other options as well that sounded pretty good to me. How about the brass? Because it gives nod to the music that New Orleans has popularized.
Well,
Yeah, I don't get the
shooting at a
Pelicans.
32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And Carsov kicks to Miles.
Zeller,
Pass to Quinn.
that was a terrible pass.
Pick off the pass.
Zeller, stuff him.
So the whistle blows on the
Jesus
shot.
Christ.
Throws for the contact right there. Well, definitely a nice sounding name. Other options were the Swamp Dogs, the Bull Sharks, the Mosquitoes.
Terrible.
You know, Steve, all in all, you
Bull
had to
Shark
think
isn't
they
bad.
went, the right way with the Pelicans.
I don't know. My personal favorite was the Rougarou. I don't even know what that means, but that was in the mix. Would have puzzled a lot of other people around the country besides me.
Coach is pissed. What are you doing, man?
And so it's New Orleans.
God, I keep fucking up.
With 1 on the clock. A nice shot by
My
Roberts.
man, right?
Roberts got 6 here in this quarter.
How about
Oh
that?
my
Gets
God,
it off
I'm not gonna be
right
able
in
to
the
shoot
face
it
of
in
the big
time.
fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that,
Oh,
some of the height
almost.
disadvantage too.
Close game.
Well, here with Andrew Bynum. And Andrew,
And
Sorry, Andrew.
Brought to you by Sprint.
With a duel going on in New Orleans, we bring you the halftime report.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now
Oh.
the start of the second half.
All right, let's do it. 50-second. Why do they do? What's the point of that?
The Cavaliers trail by 3. So on the floor for Cleveland. Quinn is in at the point. Bennett
Oh
is
my.
out there with Andrew Bynum. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Miles in at the 3
I got to get it out of the slump.
Tell you what, I don't know of any players that like to miss time during an NBA season, but no player especially wants to miss time because of a bowling accident. One of the bigger head scratches last season was Bynum's absence because of knocking over some bowling pins.
And for Bynum, that setback with his knees suffered bowling.
Nice, Bynum.
You don't normally think of bowling as hazardous.
Well, it depends how you play. Personally,
Well, that's true.
I've always felt bowling can be very physical, but I play a different style. I know you probably just roll the ball down the lane.
What do you mean different? What do you mean different style?
I attack the pins. I attack. I'm aggressive as a bowler. You're probably just take 2 hands and just kind of
Well, yeah.
gently roll the ball.
Of course, I want to hurt my back.
They've been
Get it
strong on the
away.
boards.
Good
There's
God.
No disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
For the lead, and it's
Oh,
by
stuff.
Miami. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1.
Again, stuff.
Here's Roberts. A 3 from Anderson. That's good.
Good shot.
Anderson's got 11 points.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge bonus.
Shoot it, you idiot! And the one time I tell him to shoot it, he doesn't.
The third quarter, both teams putting up points. Pelicans
We're only down by
lead
4.
And we're just moments away.
I haven't shot a tray in ages.
Season is in.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling.
Started from the bottom, now we're queer.
Of the game.
Well, it was a great look, and it set up a
Ew.
three-point basket.
Why'd I say that?
Scanned the perimeter, found his teammate in space, and put the pass
I know you
right
think
on
you're a
the money.
star. Prove it to me and score 10 straight points. All right, I'll try.
Pelicans leading by 4. Rivers at the 2 with Amina with the 3.
I'm going to shoot some threes.
Is out there with Anderson, and it's Roberts in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On
All right, let's
time
do it.
and on target.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Quinn.
Shit!
3 off the mark.
It's going to be hard. I mean, actually, that was close.
Now Rivers. The feed to Roberts.
I'm just like right at his
Here's
nipples.
Rivers. Defense is right there. And Miles kicks to Quinn. Lets it go from deep. Good
Yes!
shot.
Confident and
3.
composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
I got to do it again.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar.
I did not do that. Fuck that.
Enjoying an opportunity to score.
He
That
stumbled.
makes it a lot of fun for everybody
Oh, he
on
kicked
the
me
field.
off. What happened to 10 straight points? Coach, you're making this tough on me, buddy.
And Waiters kicks to Bennett. He feeds it to Bynum.
Am I a shooting guard right now?
Poked away. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Bennett.
Oh, stolen. Oh,
To Steamsman. Bynum with the steal.
but I got the steal.
Feeds it to Quinn. That's the 3.
Nope. You can always tell that was way too late.
Holiday's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Steamsman. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving it around. Steamsma pass to Holiday.
Good job, man. Good job.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a
Take
close
over.
one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's
God.
Quinn, guarded by Holiday. Shoots the 3. The shot by Quinn, no good.
Slightly
It's
early.
been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Here's Steamsma.
Oh, I think I fouled him. No, it was Bynum.
Contact on the shot.